tap, nap, or snap.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Sonya Deville.
Oh, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Not been a recipe for success for her at times, though. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
Making their way to the ring, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
Yeah! Let's get the party started! Whoop, whoop.
And their opponents, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring. Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Kaden. Go, Kaden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And Jakara Jackson and last legend, Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division. Women's tag team titles are indeed here tonight. They're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminated with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Big forearm.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Rolling Nemo. And a big boot is her path to freedom. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
You saw that coming.
Fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Shoulders down, championship at stake.
Oh, man.
Oh, straight forearm. Face buster.
Oh, man. Look at Chelsea's face.
Snap suplex. Big forearm.
What an possum! Whoa, what an possum! That makes the count. This match continues on. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Heavy hands from the cunning Sonya Deville.
Multiple. Oh, for the title.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Big right hand.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Breaking up the pin count there. Then we see Shayna Baszler.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Shocking inside cradle.
All packages could be in.
Kicks out at just one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Our referee unable to eliminate the contact there. And the combination offense was on display there.
Down they go. Big right hand.
But now we see Carter raising the arm before one. Not yet.
Ooh. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Read that one.
Clothesline. What impact. Brutal form. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Lights out. Back of the neck getting worked over.
Shoulder went to the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
And into the pin. Title on the line. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Staying in this one.
Legend has her clutched.
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Rolls off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
The challenger
Slips their opponent up. Uh-oh. It Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Caught the leg. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously with the need of a breather. This is not going to be good. Oh, the leg breaker. The action spilling in our direction.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Big forearm.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Picks the leg of their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
Yes, it is.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Shayna about to put an exclamation point on this.
But now Jackson able to reach. Crucifix. Penny combination. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Man, that logo just got tattooed between her eyes. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
360 double knee face breaker.
We might see a new champion crown.
Kick out. She still has life. Pin attempt by the champion. But now here's Sonya.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
A quick reversal from her. Shot to the face. Sonya to the and a kick out at two. She's able to break the hold just in time. With a pin. For the title. And she just broke up that pin. Oh, here's the pin. The title could be decided. She kicks out with force. What a match. Just stomping down. And Chelsea is still taking the fight to her opponent.
Chelsea might be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Legend had that well scouted. There's the pin for the championship. Stopping the pin there. And now we see Niven.
Sonya's getting up but has no idea what's coming her way.
Pin to decide the championship.
And she saves the match.
Reversal to the bulldog. Achilles lock.
There's the leg into the... Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
And I think we just got seen.
The challenger comes up big.
A string of counters. She goes into the ropes, back inside. This is unique.
This might be it.
But now Jackson stopped the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Niven has the target acquired. Gets her opponent up.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Oh boy.
German suplex. Chelsea Green.
Can the champ recover from that?
Into the pin. And she breaks up the pin. But then to Shayna Baszler. Crucial moment. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Looking for a scoop.
Schoolboy line. Put this one away. And she wins.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and last legend, Meta 4.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh, look who's here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
Well, this superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
The superstar's already playing head games.
Listen. There is no way to know exactly what this superstar's motives are just yet. Let's not speculate.
You know, tensions have been rising for weeks now. That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because stepping out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And she kicks out right away.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Woo, well measured.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
Are we gonna see a tap? She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Hurricane Rock. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Constant pressure being put on Jade.
One attack after another from Jade.
Corey, what's Cora Jade got to do in this one to get the upper hand?
Cora's going to need to tap into that resident mean girl mentality, Cole. That means doing whatever it takes to win. Bending the rules, playing mind games, anything and everything Cora can do to gain the advantage, she should. Worry about the consequences later.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Vicious knee.
Oh my goodness.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Coming back from the outside.
From the top. Oh.
She's watching.
Oh my gosh. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Big forearm.
She gets put in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Forearm to the jaw. And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open. Thinking about a rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Well, she's starting to get the upper hand. She's got her opponent rocked.
Whoa, wait a minute. Our guest commentator's getting involved.
No surprise here. This is going to end it.
What is their problem?
It's a long-standing issue between these women.
Austin looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
I hope he's ready, because this is exactly what he wanted.
Don't put words in his mouth, Saxton.
Ready to live in the now, Austin Theory has had quite the career so far. The youngest United States champion of all time. Say what you want about it, but Theory's abilities are nothing short of amazing.
And the sky is the limit for someone of Theory's caliber. Not that there are many superstars of his caliber.
There's no telling just how far Austin Theory will go with this kind of career trajectory.
And in the opposite corner, the Aussie icon is once again ready to steal the show and put all the focus on him. Grayson Waller gets overlooked in the ring way too often for his liking, so you can bet Waller has a chip on his shoulder coming into this one.
I just hope Waller actually focuses on showing us what he can do between those ropes, Corey, instead of jaw-jacking the whole time.
And launches him into a buckle bomb.
That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
Yeah, Theory is putting his natural talent to good use with that.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Corey, what's the best way to approach a match against Grayson Waller?
You know, pretty boys like Waller usually hate getting punched right in the face, Cole, so I'd go with that. Knock Waller around a bit. You'll eventually have him on the defensive.
A little thunder roll.
Shoulders down. This could be it. No, a kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Wow.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there. What a right hand, and that somersault unprettier.
That's Grayson just doing what WWE pays him to do, and he does it very well.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
There it is. He could end it here.
Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Devastating flourish from Waller there.
You can't expect any sympathy from Waller here.
He avoids the contact.
Brainbuster. This could be it. It could end right here. And a kick out, only one. Shows that this is still anybody's.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Full ataxia.
Can Theory close this?
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
And Grayson Waller will have to settle for a second best here tonight.
I can only imagine.
Veni, Vidi, Vinci.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble.
Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight.
We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Oh.
One of the most polarizing figures in WWE, Logan Paul is ready for action here.
He's only polarizing to jealous goofs like you, Cole. It's understandable, though. Paul's got a lot to envy. His fame, his money, his incredible athletic ability, and his unmatched business acumen.
Corey, be honest, how much did Logan Paul pay you to say that? No one's denying any of his skills or what he's earned. They just don't like the guy.
And then we have Giovanni Vinci, a powerhouse and a technical wizard all rolled into one fine package.
Vinci is so explosive in the ring, you almost can't believe it. Maybe he really is a wizard.
Big right connects.
And Vinci gets that set right back to it. Calculating the next move here.
Down, brutal.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Huh.
And Vinci turning it around.
Caught in a rear waist lock.
Ooh.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Boom.
Lands the knee.
Absorbing that hit probably left Vinci's ego a little bruised.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Punch to the stomach connects. Mat slam with some attitude.
Corey, any tips for taking on an athlete in top physical condition like Logan Paul?
Well, Logan has the physical tools, but his in-ring skills are still a work in progress. I'd reach deep into my bag and try to take this match in a more technical direction. Then Paul will be out of his element.
This could do it.
Two. Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, strong forearm.
Oh! Stop in the leg.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
That was the athleticism.
He's going for the pin. Logan Paul picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
This is definitely a blow to the ego of Vinci. Hopefully he can shake that feeling.
The Rock is here, now backed by the Bloodline.
One of the greatest of all time, but now backed by the greatest faction in WWE history.
I think it's safe to say the SmackDown Hotel is once again open for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
A new attitude, no longer the good-natured legend.
I, for one, love it, and the fans should too.
As if the Bloodline needed any more attitude.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
There's the bell, and The Rock looking ready. Known as the People's Champ, it's hard to think of him that way right now.
You don't have to think of him that way, Cole. You just have to accept it. The Rock has his fingerprints on almost every championship in WWE. That type of success is something most can only dream of.
Perhaps, Corey, but it's clear he's not doing it for the people anymore.
And across the ring is a superstar who personifies hustle, loyalty, and respect. John Cena. Nobody trains harder. Nobody gives more to this business in and out of the ring than him. You just know that when Cena is in the ring, he will always give it his all.
Give it his all, and then some, Saxton. There's simply no one more focused and determined than John Cena.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
Oh.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Rock putting boots to asses here against Cena.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Clothesline. So effective. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
What is on your mind when you see your name on the marquee against John Cena?
There are two ways to approach it, Cole. You can doubt yourself, get intimidated, and let Cena make quick work of you. Or you could throw everything you have at him and make the most of this opportunity. Only one of these options is what will set you apart from the rest. That's The Rock proving why he's still the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Oh, goosebumps. I can feel that from all the way over here. Oh.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, camel clutch. Just punishing them now. The People's Champion. Perhaps about the top.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
There it is.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. Big cover.
This could be all over.
A defiant kick out after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
The Rock just got checked in. Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Big boot. He's going up.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending shockwaves through the crowd with
John Cena, submission move in. The STF.
STF applied.
Submission move for...
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF.
How much does Cena have left? Can he feed off the energy from his C-Nation? How hurt is The Rock?
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Cena's still in it.
how?
Oh, he cuts it off.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His
pin could put The Rock away for good. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Counter. Saw it coming. What a clothesline. Ouch. Cena turning things around. Shoulder tackle. And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight. Taking flight on the middle rope, drops the elbow.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Rock. And Buster. Down hard. The millions and millions are prepared to experience. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Not quite sure what. Why did they
wait. No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.